Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Wayne. I'm going to give you a full video walk around of our 2006 Series 2 Mitsubishi 380 ES. As you can see, the car presents very nicely in the colour called molten red. Very clean. This car has exceptionally low kilometres. As we move around the front, you'll notice it picks up the nice chrome accent along the bottom of the grille there. Has the nice silver backed headlights. Condition of the front bar and the bonnet, a couple of very minor stone chips on there but nothing untoward. Having a look down the driver's side of the car there, as you can see, no major dents or ripples. It is a very clean example. Moving down to the front, you've got Bridgestone Turanza tyres. As you can see, really good tread on those. Has got the steel wheels with the hubcaps, excellent condition on there. Moving down, you'll also notice it does already have tinted windows fitted, which contrast nicely against the molten red paint. Moving the rest of the way around, again, good Bridgestone Turanza tyre. A couple of very light marks around the outside of the hubcap there. Nothing too dramatic though. Moving around to the back, tail lights all very clean. Paintwork along the whole rear bar of the car is immaculate. Even across the top here where you tend to get your marks from putting things in and out of the boot, very clean. Paintwork across the top of the boot lid as well, no marks or dents. Moving down on the passenger side of the car, again really much the same you already saw on the driver's side. Very clean, no dents, no ripples, no major scratches there. This is the wheel that tends to cop most of the gutter, but not a mark on there. Very clean, and again a good tyre. A couple of very minor chips on the door which will be touched up anyway. Other than that, paintwork around the whole outside of this car is very clean. It does have registration through until the 2nd of July 2013, and as you can see, it definitely is a credit to the previous owner with the way that they've kept the car. I'm going to move under the bonnet of the 380 now and show you the engine. First thing you'll notice is the bonnet latch just above the triangles there, very easy to use. And you'll also notice that the bonnet there is fitted with twin gas struts, making it very lightweight and very easy to open. Under the bonnet is Mitsubishi's famous 3.8 litre V6 engine. Puts out an impressive 175 kilowatts of power, running at only 10.8 litres per 100 k's. Comparing that to some of the other V6s on the market, that is excellent fuel economy. But with the 175 kilowatts, what you also pick up is 343 newton meters of torque. And what that means is the car is actually very quick off the mark and will get you up to speed with no hassles. Service intervals on the car every 15,000 kilometres, so combining that with your good fuel economy does make it a very economical car to own and also run. Looking into the boot of the 380, there is a boot release inside the glove box inside the car, but they've also put a boot release on the key. Simply push the button a couple of times, pops the boot up, and as you can see, a very lightweight, easy to open boot. It's got twin gas struts up the top here, and you'll also notice that the hinges are outside of the opening, making this a very wide space into the boot itself. As you can see, decent amount of space in there for the family-sized sedan. All the carpets and everything through here, all very well kept. It does have a full-size steel wheel under here with the jack tools as well, and it's got a brand new Goodyear tyre on there, never been on the car. Overall, inside the boot there again, just like the rest of the car, been very well Sitting kept. Inside the Mitsubishi 380 now, I've got the car running so I can show you all of the internal features that this car has to offer. Starting off on the driver's door panel over here, we've got full electrics to all 4 windows. We've got the power window lock on the left there, which stops the kids from playing with the windows in the back. Got your central locking, and you've also got the left and right power mirror switch on the door panel there as well. Very easy to use. Behind the steering wheel here, you've got your factory fitted cruise control, and you won't be able to see them, but in behind both sides of the steering wheel here, there's actually 3 buttons either side, and that controls your radio settings from changing stations on the left hand side and tracks on the CD, and volume controls on the right hand side. As you can see behind the steering wheel, nice easy gauges to read, very clear with the large speedo right in the middle there. As you can see on the odometer, 53,000 kilometres only on this car, and you'll also notice it has got a gear select screen on the right hand side showing you which gear you're in, and it also has 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, which shows you what gear you're in the Tiptronic mode, which I'll show you shortly. Moving through across towards the middle, you've got full trip computer and speed alert. Clock up in the middle there at the top. Large air conditioning vents in the middle, work really well on the hot days. And you've also got Mitsubishi's MP3 CD player right here in the centre. Underneath that you've got your full climate control air conditioning, direction of air off to the left, rear windscreen demister, fan speed which can be set to automatic, and it's also got your air conditioning there, recirculated air, and then the temperature in which you want the aircon to be set at. In front of the gear stick here you've got a decent amount of storage there, as well as the 12 volt power outlet. Moving through to the gear stick automatic transmission, as I mentioned before, it is a 5-speed automatic with the Tiptronic off to the side, and that's a really neat feature, especially when you're overtaking. You can determine which gear you want the car to be in, giving you power as soon as you put your foot down. A really nice system, very easy to use. Got two decent sized cup holders right in the centre there, and also a very deep centre console there as well. Lots of space in there. Moving across through the rest of the car, having a look at the dash, you'll notice it is a black dash, but they've also put the metallic silver across the middle to break up the top and the bottom glove box there as well. Moving across to the door, all black on there, all the cloth, plastics, all in excellent condition. It's really been very well looked after. Got the grey cloth interior, again, really well looked after. Does have the large side bolsters on the seat. This car is rated as a 4-star ANCAP safety rated vehicle with airbags on the steering wheel, one on the passenger side dash, and also one in each of the 2 front seats, which deploy out of this side bolster and push forwards to protect the side occupants if there is an accident. Moving into the back, as you can see, really good size family sedan, lots of room in behind the driver's seat. Got the cameraman in the back there. And also, as you can see, rear seats there all being very, very well kept. Just a great example of the Mitsubishi 380. Another way we can tell that this car has been really well looked after is that the previous owner has supplied us with all of the books and the keys. Got 2 original remote central locking factory keys here, lock and unlock buttons, boot release button, and it's also got a panic button which if you push it a couple of times will set the car's alarm off. Got the full owner's manual and also the service and warranty booklet. In here you'll find that the car has been really well serviced, 7,500 kilometres, 14,900, 27,000, remembering that the service intervals on this car are due every 15,000. It's also been serviced here at 37,000, also at 48,300, and then as part of our roadworthy requirements, we actually service every single one of our cars with an oil and filter, which has just been done at 53,000 k's, so you won't be due until the 60,000 kilometre service. Thanks very much again for your inquiry on our 2006 Mitsubishi 380 Series 2 ES. I hope you found the video to be helpful and informative. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to call us, 9907 0555. Thanks again for watching.